have to wait on this delay, this update. I want to talk about being a conformist. You know, when I was growing up, a long time ago, being a conformist was considered lame, pathetic. Doing what everyone else did was just the most pathetic shit could ever exist. Something changed. Something changed, like in the last 15 years. I like to play games. I don't really play anymore. I have my son. I can't do online games. But about 10 years ago I did, you know. And I noticed that people would say some shit in chat. Like, this one I'll never forget it. Fucking poggers, okay? So, my old ass would go, "Hey guys, what in the fuck does that mean?" Not one person has ever told me what, I mean, I could go look it up. I don't really give a shit. But no one, nobody ever told me what it meant. Yet they all said it. You know, I had a metaphor about kids today. Well, not today, but then. Even more today. It was as if you had a room of 100 parrots. And one parrot was like... And then all 99 other of the parrots was like, "Poggers, poggers, poggers." I bring this up because I've listened to this whole Israel, Palestine, Gaza, Lebanon, Iran. I've listened to all this shit. Okay, I have strong views on it that I'm not going to go into here. But I use what I talked about prior to bring up what's so fucking annoying. Just because it's cool, right, to be on one side of things doesn't mean you're on the right side of things. That's my fucking point. It's highly irritating to see the sheep mind of young people. I mean, the most active people in comments on the net aren't at my age. They're not, they can't, I don't have the data to prove this, but I know better. And, you know, it's like I watch Piers, I said it right for you, Bo. Piers Morgan, he talks about this all the time. And I see this flood of comments that are all one-sided, and they all seem to fall into the poggers category. Poggers, poggers. My 25-year-old friends, they all seem to be on one side, so I am too. It's really disturbing to me. Like, you can have whatever opinion you want, okay? But if your opinion is influenced by the fact that it's the cool version to have, you've lost the thread. You're lame. You're pathetic, just like you were in the 90s. It's fucking irritating, and it's upsetting. Like, it bothers me to see this trend in life. What everyone else thinks. I mean, you could go down the road with the trans shit to the everything. You could pick anything you want, and you could see this trend. It's not healthy. It's not okay. You know, there are groups of people out there who would gladly, they would be very happy to see your death if you didn't fit the bill. If you were a non-brown, not Muslim, for example, they would be happy to see you dead. They don't give two shits. It's in the books, people. Understand it. Understand what Sharia law is. Understand what these things mean. I guess I gave away, I'm giving away a little bit about my opinion on this, but just understand better. There are people out there that don't give two shits about you and be happy to see you dead. And the reason they think that is because they have a higher being telling them so. I mean, this is some passionate shit. Doesn't mean I agree on one side completely. It doesn't mean anything. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to go too far into my opinion here, but fucking understand things on a bigger plane than the fact that it's the cool thing to damn do. I mean, I just made a video about how Reddit's a lefty hellhole. Not just today. I'm on the can because, like I said in my previous video, that's the only times I ever get on Reddit. And I see this, 7,000 upvoted thing on our picks, and it's about Kamala Harris having a beer with Stephen Colbert. Who gives a fuck? Like, why is this even a thing? Why? What does that tell you about her? about policy, about anything, whether you agree with her or not. Like, why is that of value to you? And how is that a picture thing? Like, it literally bothers me so much that while I'm cooking my steak, which I need to get back to, I had to say something. Niggle out.